The government shutdown had ripple effects on airports across the country, as federal workers have gone weeks without pay. There are 55 TSA and FAA employees here at the local airport in Lansing who too have been affected by the government shutdown. The airport made an effort to support these employees by raising money in the community and providing lunches and gas gift cards. And a spokesperson tells me staffing here at LAN has remained normal throughout the entire duration of the government shutdown. However, as it's something that is managed by federal agencies directly, they currently do not have any information regarding their back pay and when they can expect their first paycheck. Amidst restrictions on commercial flights at 40 major airports across the country, even some local passengers felt the effects. Like Nikki Robinson, who had to postpone her trip after her flight out of Lansing was delayed.
Because if I go to Washington, D.C., I miss my flight there to go to Birmingham. So they explained to me what different options I have.
And with everyday life being impacted, some travelers have grown increasingly frustrated over the policy debates in Washington, D.C.
I just wish that our politicians would find a way to find, a way to settle this, putting their political belief systems aside and thinking about the people that they're serving in our country.
Because despite flight reductions now lifted, the bill passed to reopen the government is just a temporary fix, as Congress's next funding deadline is approaching on January 30th.
If they are still going to allow the drastic increase, this being the Donald Trump and the Republican who run House and Senate are going to allow the health care increases to decimate families, then maybe another shutdown is needed to show that it's just unacceptable.
While representatives of the Ingham County Republican Party did not respond to an interview request, the chair of the local Democratic Party, Brian Jackson, says the solution comes down to the ballot box.
That's where it's going to be fixed in the long term. These are all just Band-Aids on a cycle that's getting more and more being pushed.
With another potential shutdown on the horizon, the group Airlines for America is calling for a long-term solution, imploring Congress to ensure future funding bills do not allow aviation to become collateral damage in Washington's policy debates. At Lansing Airport, some passengers remain hopeful for a deal by January.
Yeah, I hope that they can come to a consensus very quickly because that is, just 2 months away. So, hopefully we can get through holidays and they can have some reconciliation before then.
For now, air travel can resume normal operations. In Lansing, clear skies ahead for Thanksgiving travels. I'm Sonia Krohn, Focal Point News.